Again, I don't know what part this is. I'm just doing sessions, you know? Sessions that are divided into parts. So here's my second potion, and we're going to continue on. Oh wait, wrong direction. I want to go up. Okay, I'm just going to defeat all these enemies since I have the clock. I think this clock lasts forever, so it doesn't actually run out. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Okay, so the first use of that flute was to actually fight off that enemy. The second use was to take me to levels. Here's the third use, and a lot of it's used in Quest 2 to find secrets. And you actually need the flute in order to find level 7. So I'm just going to pause it and switch my map to level 7. Now, you're probably wondering, why the hell am I doing level 7 and not 6? It's because I find 6 a pain in the ass. Once I get through 7, then I will do 6. But before I do 6, since 6 is just near the graveyard, I'm going to try to get the magic sword after I get the heart container from level 7. So I'm just going to switch the map, so I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I'm back. Let me at least adjust this map because I only just opened it up. Okay, first room, let's go to the right. I don't think this level's too difficult, but I know for a fact that level 6 is a pain in the ass. Sorry if you hate me swearing on when I'm doing my Let's Play, but you know, a lot of Let's Players do it, so you're gonna have to get used to that factor. I mean, I hate hearing swearing for certain reasons, but, you know, people do it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Okay, and we have a big square around us. Oh, and it turns out defeating one enemy gets rid of all of them. Okay. I don't know where I want to go, but there is a passage up here. Where does that passage lead to? Leads to a bunch of skeletons by the looks of it. So I'm just gonna go right. See what's here. And I could be leading myself into a direction that will be deadly. And I'm just taking my flute out because we have that same enemy that we fought previously in the level 5. This guy. Awesome, I was able to defeat that enemy without losing a heart, and I officially lost a heart. Whoa, wait, shoot. Don't go that way. Wait, should I go that way? No, there's a key in here by the looks of it. I could be wrong, but there might be. Wait, I don't have the beam. Oh yeah, here's the guy with the key. Or the skeleton with the key. So I came here mostly for the key. And there is actually something just up to the room that was on our left. And I think it's one of the wise guys that talked to us, so we'll go see what he has to say. Or, not this left, the next left. Yeah, I don't have these levels in memory, which is why I have to use the NES maps. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to beat the game blind without it, so yeah. The first time I beat in this game, I did cheat by using maps. I mean, it's not like I used cheat codes or anything like that, so unless, of course, you consider looking at maps cheating, then whatever, I did cheat. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Okay, so our current level, if I can actually find the logo, is actually a demon. So the tip of the nose, which is the very top right of this level, has a secret. Wonder what's in its little boogie. Okay. So I'm just gonna go right, not up. I don't think there's anything up, so I want to go right. Defeat enemies in here to get bombs. And then I can actually bomb two up and down in here, so I'll do that before getting the bombs, or otherwise collecting that bomb would have been a waste. What the? Oh, I paused it. Back here, fairy. Thank you. So I'm just gonna use the bombs on the walls. Not like that. There we go. 8. So I'm gonna go left, and then down. So I'm back to 8 bombs again, by the looks of it. And here's the snakes where I usually get a spam load of money. Wait, I thought I got a key. I thought I was supposed to get a key in here, or did I already get the key? No, I think I may have already got the key. Never mind. I don't remember. Ooh, bombs. I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know if they reappear after you do it once, but... Okay, the room above, which is a locked room, is where it says, I bet you'll like to have more bombs. And if I defeat these Dudongos, I get 5 rubies, but I'm gonna skip it. Okay, we bombed the room that was down below. Okay, what's up here? Actually, I think this might lead us towards the boss. Actually, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. Oh my god, this level is so damn big. Oh, wait, hold on. To the right is where the skeletons were. This is where I bombed a previous room down where a bunch of bats were in that squared-like room. But I don't think we get anything from these skeletons. So you know what? I'm just gonna skip the skeletons and just proceed up. I think it was this level where I had to use maps, the NES maps, because this level was confusing. If you get hit by those circular-like enemies, you're paralyzed and you can't use your sword. Or, not paralyzed, you're jinxed. See, I can't use my sword. And then I can finally use my sword. Those enemies are such a pain, I hate them. Hey, I beat it 3 levels in the last section, or session, so why not 3 in this one? But it's not like I'm gonna do the other 3 in the next. The next will probably be 2, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so there's a way to the right. So yeah, you saw me defeat that enemy. I don't get any reward in the end, which sucks, but you notice that it actually divides into 2 instead of 3. So we will get those kind of enemies. I think we first encountered this enemy in level 2, I think. But yeah, we get a key in return. And by the looks of the map, there's nothing else in here, so I came in here for a key. So I want to go left. Oh, and another thing is that the food, not the candy, the food, but this thing is actually used in this level, and you'll see it in the next room after the room just above here. But first I have to defeat these enemies because I get 5 rubies in the process. I don't care. I have a second potion, so I think I'll be able to last through this without having to use the whole thing. There we go. Actually, can I get these things with a boomerang? Apparently not. Anyway, let's just proceed on ahead. Now here is where we use the food. Grumble, grumble. This is the point where you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do? But hey, it's not the first time we've seen these moblins. I mean, these guys have given us some rubies, right? Wrong button. So we have to give it some food. By doing that, our food permanently disappears. And that's it. I'm not sure if he appears another time. If he does, then it's probably... It might be in level 8 or the level 9. But I'll eventually get the food just in case. I know for a fact that there's lots of it in level 9. So yeah, the food does become useful. And you have to get the food in order to even beat this level or get the Triforce. Okay, so the room I'm currently in right now is where the map is. Yeah, it's right in front of me. Ah, jeez, I hate being jinxed. Actually, what was my reward for defeating these guys? I don't think there is any. Anyway, let me just look at my map. Okay, so if I go up, I'm gonna get a lot of rubies. Same thing as you saw in level 4, I think it was. Yeah, it was level 4. What sucks is that there are only 1 rubies, but hey, in this game, 1 ruby is almost a lot. And blue rubies is like a fortune. Excuse me. Just looking at my map, determining where I should go. So I'm gonna go to the right, down, not to the right, because it's where another key is. But then again, it's easy enemies, so yeah, I might as well just go to the right. So I'll defeat these guys, go to the right, get the key that's on the right side, come back here, defeat the enemies that reappear in this room, and go down. I think I'm more tutorial lane than actually saying something that's a little more fun, you know? But yeah, this game is a really great game. Okay, that was a little obvious. Think of something funner to talk about, Nitsa. Yeah, so we need to defeat these enemies in order to get out, even though we have the key. That was awesome. And pretty easy. Only have half a heart lost. Okay, no enemies to fight in here, so I just go down. And then to my left was a previous room where I got the map. So yeah, you can see I've been in the previous room, so I'm not going to unlock that door. But instead, there's a way through the right. So let me just defeat these enemies. Okay, let me just switch to boomerang so that way I'm not wasting bombs. Even though I got 7, it's still not enough. Okay, next room. Yeah, I'm approaching near the boss. However, I'm actually further than you actually think. I mean, for those of you who are watching this and have never beaten this game, then hey, you can watch my Let's Play and actually know where the hell to go. Huh. Okay, so where am I right now? Okay, there's a room to the right. By taking A, that will lead me... Wait, I want to actually take this route. But I can't until I defeat these enemies. If it's possible. I hate it when the enemies are like in here. It's annoying. And this will be the last time we'll ever use the blue candle. Reason why is because the next item that we're going to get is none other than the red candle. So what does the red candle do? Well, look at this blue candle. If you've noticed, if I try to press it again, I can never press it. I have to leave the room, come back, or just go into another room to use it. So what does this candle actually do? Well, for one, it replaces the blue candle that we've already had. And we can actually create as many fires as we want, but only make 2 appear on the screen. So yeah, it's weird because the floor is actually covered down here. An explanation for that is because a wall's right there, but then there's no wall over here. But there's a wall down here. So what about up here? Not really an explanation, but yeah. We finally got the red candle, which is pretty awesome. Which means we can actually use it multiple times, and it actually becomes a useful fighting item, which can also kill you. Okay, so I proceed on to over here, and I forget if I go up or down. And I don't think I've fully said this. Well, maybe I may have in the previous session, but I haven't for this session. But this game will be 100%, which pretty much means all upgraded items, all heart containers, red rain, and all. So, yeah. Except the only 100% that is not counted is pretty much every single key, because I didn't get every single key in level 7. So, unless, of course, you count that as not an inclusion for 100%, then yeah, it's not really 100%. Okay, so if I go up, I can get more bombs, but since I have 8 bombs, I'm just gonna go to the right and save a key. It's pretty cool how you can save a key in this game. So I'm almost at the tip of the nose, because that's where the secret is. Come on, can I at least hit these enemies? Well, I don't want to hit them, I just want to stab them with my sword. Sorry if I hit the mic. Okay, so I can ignore these enemies, because basically what happens when I defeat them is that I get bombs. Think about this. Bombs, I think they're worth 4, and if you think, I use 6 just to get 4 bombs. So basically I waste 2, so there's no point of fighting these dudongos. I think I get 4 when I pick them up, I could be wrong. Unless it's 6, then eh. Okay, this room I'm in right now has hands, so I have to be cautious in this room. So I have to move this. Can I move it? Oh no, I had to defeat the hands first. But these things are gonna be what's gonna get in my way. And they will take us back to the beginning level, just like those hands did in the Ocarina of Time, so we have to be very careful. Hopefully that's the last one. But yeah, I have to defeat the hands in order to move this, so time to go up, and then right. And this is basically Warp B, which basically leads me to the boss. Did I actually defeat all of them? I don't remember defeating the third one, or second one. Okay, and from here, I just proceed to the right. There's nothing up, down, or left. And I'm defeating these enemies just to get good luck. Actually, am I still on my second potion? Wow, that's amazing. I don't think I've died once in this level. So it actually proves that this level is actually easier than level 6. I mean, once you see the complication of level 6, you'll be like, wow, it is hard. Yeah, and we have to defeat the enemies if we want to go back, but that's not what we want to do, so we're going to proceed on. Bomb. Go right. And then here's our boss. And I think it's a pretty simple boss, to be honest. I don't think fire defeats it. No, it doesn't. So our candle's useless. How do we... I think we're supposed to aim for the head. There we go. Another heart container. So we only need 2 heart containers left. So we basically needed from level 6 and 8, and we got all heart containers in the game. So, yeah. We're pretty close to 100%ing this game.